Hello, this is Sandro Forte. There is not a financial professional I know that does not have a suite of stationery, and in particular a brochure. Everybody has a brochure. The problem with brochures is what they normally tell us is who you are, like a bio, and the products you sell. Maybe a little bit about your company, your background, or your organization. But fundamentally, it's a series of colored photographs and it's a bit of text which nobody really reads, understands, or pays much attention to. Now, on the other hand, one of the things that I know is that I want to try and form a relationship with my new prospective client before I even see them. And I've talked before about 6 business principles, one of which is the principle of consensus. So what I have is a PDF brochure, not a hard physical copy, but a PDF brochure, and it contains 2 fundamental things. Apart from a little bit of background, it has a series of embedded links to articles I've written that also plays on another important principle, which is the principle of authority. People assume that if you're an authority on a subject, that you are a trusted financial advisor in this particular case. But also this principle of consensus manifests itself in the testimonials that are in this PDF brochure. So I have some of my lovely clients that love me as much as I love them, and they're only too willing to give me a nice paragraph in terms of a testimonial. So I have about 7 or 8 of these in the PDF brochure. I send them to my new prospective client together with all the other statutory documents like a terms of business, and I send it to them and invite them to have a quick look, because what they're then seeing is I'm an authority on a subject, so I'm experienced in my business, but lots of clients love me, and they talk about trust and long-term relationships and the fulfillment of a service promise. So already they're starting to form a relationship with me based on a perception. And as we know, perceptions are reality in the mind of a human being. So make life more straightforward for yourself. Don't make it quite so difficult. So instead of these lovely, expensive, glossy brochures, just send something to the client ahead of time, ideally as a PDF, nice and inexpensive, easy to access, but dealing with those 2 key principles, authority. And if you've never written an article, then go and find one and embed it, something that somebody else might have written. And then the other thing is the principle of consensus, that idea that if people say you're good at what you do, people will then start to form positive opinions long before you get to the first meeting.